Hello. Hola. Hey Christian. Hey Adrian. Hey Arby. But stream oh so you late, bro. I'm barely late. Alright, let's see. Here we go. Let me just pause a few things on side. Then we'll start right away. But hello. Hey Rian. Been a bit busy off stream. Honestly, it's really just waiting on crafts. Cause I didn't expand my Vulcanus at all. It's still the 8 UVs, right? But I have finished the two things that we're crafting on stream pretty much at the end. Here is our Fusion Mark III. And this time I did do it off stream because I just wanted it running ASAP. Pretty much it held up my EBF for an hour. Here to say I see all the directors since I reach you. Bye. Hi, peace. Um what's saying? Yeah, it pretty much held up my EBF for an hour and held up my laser for an hour, which I did not expect. So yeah, I forgot to change one of the recipes, this one, to a fluid and item one. It was just idling, and when I did get it set up, each each one of these took like 50 seconds or something, and you need a stack of them, so it pretty much held up for an hour. So it took a good 2 hours. And yeah, I do need more multis. Yes, I might have to work on that very soon because I do want to change to universal too. But yeah, that's going. Other than that, we got ourselves Mark III, and ever since I got it, I've been just constantly running these two liquids in it, and I'm getting called immediately. I'll be right back. Huh? Where? Sorry, I am back. Hey Riri. But yeah, back to what I was talking about. I've just been running these two recipes passively, and I'm just requesting this on the maintainer. These two make Americium plasma, and this recipe is much faster than Mark II Americium recipe. So basically, the moment you get Fusion 3, you pretty much want to run this recipe. In fact, it's been running for how long? Alright, it doesn't say. But you can pretty much calculate it. I've already built up 427k going up. So you can kind of calculate there. And if that's correct, sure, let's just do it. 225 divided by 20. It's been running for that many seconds. 3 hours. Yeah, in 3 hours, we already built up. Oh, did I do the math wrong? Yeah. In roughly 2.6 hours, we built up almost 3k Americium. So I'd say that's pretty decent, you know? Not too bad for a singular fusion. And this guy only takes like 1500, 1400 Americium to make. So yeah. Yes, you could heat it and run it in turbines, but compared to our knack fuel, it's not that much. I still might do it. Actually, let me pull this up. I'm gonna pull this up. Let's check together. So I know some people would probably be interested in seeing this used. Let me just do share. What other? The link. Editor. Copy link, and then I'm gonna open my Brave. The window capture. Are you guys seeing my Brave window? Oh no, I swapped it, right? Where's my Brave? There you go. Okay. Just copy this link in. Alright, so this is the turbine sheet that most people use. I usually just hide these because these are for steam and gas turbine. We don't need to know those. So I need to look at the large plasma or Excel if we want to do that. So rotors, we probably want to do something like zirconium is free. You ideally want to do huge, the biggest possible. It has more efficiency. And I'm assuming 2.8 has same value. We want to do tight for the best efficiency. We're doing Americium plasma. Yeah, I kind of looked at it at a certain point. Let's do optimal for now. Wait, no, that's false. Optimal 6. Why is it not? Oh, because I changed this sheet. Yeah, I have it on manual. But at 6 per second, and we make how much again? 2.25 times 20. We make 45 a second at the moment, I think. Let me see. Wait 1 second. I'm in game. I'm checking something. 144 divided by 1.6. Wait, no, we make 90 Americium a second. Really? Wait, the scanner's wrong. I make more than 2.25 plasma a tick. Yeah, that scanner's off by a whole twofold. Weird. So that fusion has been running half the time. I thought 3 hours was a little less. Yeah. Yeah. But it is a little annoying to upkeep. How long does it last? You can check. I'm just gonna type it. Oh, that lasts, oh, okay, pretty much forever. And it is more efficient too, huh? You just have to do UV buffered. 2 mil, 32. So, yeah, the thing is, with one fusion, you make 3 mil EU per tick. On Mark 3, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. It is free power, sure, but that's nothing compared to how much we're making and how much we're going to make today, because today we're upgrading fuel. So, God, that's a lot worse than I expected. That's so bad. I'm looking at this value up here, not this one. Ignore this one. That's wrong. Well, this is correct. But 2 mil at 32 flow a seconds, and we make 45 a seconds on Mark 3 fusion. Yeah. Uranium, sure. I mean, it's similar. Because everything pretty much has similar liters to power value. So I'm kind of looking at here like, hey, if we have this value, how much power do we make per liter? It doesn't change much between rotors, so I mean everything's gonna have pretty similar value. Use caffeine. seeing you play so fast. I actually don't know. Like, I do drink like diet products here and there, but I don't drink them for caffeine. I don't drink too much. But yeah. Adderall, no, I don't do that too. Okay. Let's close this. Let's get back into the game. You need compact fusion? Yeah. But like at that point, you should easily have access to like Mark IV Naquadah and stuff. I wonder how good compact fusion 1 is. That could be interesting, but no. I've never used compact fusion 1 or 2. Always skip to 3. Okay. Let's get back in. So yeah, we have Americium Plasma. Let me pause my thing on the side again. And right now I'm just storing his plasma because we already have a ton of Americium. But my power usage is getting really bad, right? If all the S lines run at UHV, which they have UHV right now, right? We're gonna pull 8 mil, and I've seen the power spike to like 15 mil. We can almost overpull power already, right? Because we pull out up to 848 amps of UV, and I could, oh no, I can't increase it because of cable. So 2 to power of 19 is UV. 25 mil is how much we can pull at once. So yeah. Yeah, before we continue though, I am gonna talk about a few more things I've done. I have made the Stepha teleportation. Only thing I was missing was cosmic neutronium, which I've had for like almost a while, right? A few days. So I've gone ahead and made it, and this one's nice because you can go really far away. You can also sneak and kind of teleport to where you're looking at, which is gonna be pretty useful. Also, sneaking doesn't select the areas, so that's still nice. I think that's the only QL I made, yeah. I have gone ahead and made one special B, which actually, did I even filter here? Yes, I did filter. I have made, I forgot where I put it though. Since last time, the Mithril Bee, which took a little bit of the planet bees, and they're pretty annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Thankfully, it's only like 4 or so deep in, so it wasn't too bad. And I have just made like apiaries specifically designed to breed like night bees, because they were the ones that gets really annoying in personal dimension, right? That's good. And then what else did I do? Yeah, Mithril Bee is pretty good because it is passive PMP. Just at the moment, I only did one. But if we look at the combs here, Platinum Comb I'm not using. Mithril Comb, you process with hydrofluoric, get Mithril ore. Each step is PMP byproduct. And the Mithril Dust centrifuges into 4 PMP at 3 to 4. Also gives passive thaumium, which is great because thaumium is needed for enderium and astral silver. Astral silver is needed for flux dust, and flux dust is used for Mark II neck fuel. So in the end, this is just kind of nice to have. Obviously, you can do like Vintium dust into thaumium or other ways, but that's just another source of thaumium, kind of taken care of. Let me close. And I have done a little bit of jank here. I've started noticing that some recipes require salt and rock salt. So what I've done here is a little bit of a subnet wizardry, where I'm pulling from the mainnet all items. And then here I'm level emitting to check if we have certain amount of salt. And if we do, then I'm letting these toggle buses go. So it's going into the electrolyzer net saying, hey, you can pull salt from the mainnet, go ahead. And same for rock salt. If we have more than 40k, start pulling rock salt, and so on. It's a little jank, but it does at least hold me those amounts, so that's good. It's really jank. Okay, but like it's gonna work, right? As long as it works, that's all that matters. And because it's subnet, it should be pretty damn efficient. It shouldn't cause any, heavy calculations at all. I think that's all here, right? Yeah, I didn't really do much here. The magic setup's a little messed up, I've noticed. There is a small fault here and there. Let's see if we can trigger it. Yeah, it needs to cook rhodium first. Is that EDF? There's EBF. I don't think we're cooking anything yet. Let's see if that error happens. Of course, now you work perfectly. Oh, no, it did happen. Yeah. So, recipes back-to-back happens too often. And, it doesn't get time to reset the emitter. So, it can break a little bit. And I'm a little annoyed by it. Yeah, this time it should kind of fix. Yeah, it kind of fixed, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do about it, but we'll see. I could add a small delay. It just sucks that we can't do super fast speed. I probably have to fix that. Next thing is water. At the end of the last stream, I started crafting water 5, right? And I did get it set up. And I know some people will definitely want to see it. Water 4 has been going very well since last time. Why is it broken? What? Am I out of... Wait, what? Where did my export bus go? Okay. That just kind of disappeared. I don't ever remember breaking it. Wait, that's really weird actually. Yeah, now it's fixed. I don't know why that got broken. Huh. But yeah, now it's good. Water 4 has been going very well since then. Good thing I saw that it's broken. That's worrying. Yeah, because like I had some stock up, so it was definitely running before. But here's grade 5 water, and you can see it's quite a big guy compared to the other steps. And it is a little interesting how this one works. I will step through how I did mine. 2 things to note: grade 5 water has 2 hatches. You need to input either helium plasma or supercoolant into. And generally how it goes is when you start a water cycle, it starts at no heat. To get more success chance, you need to heat it to quote quote max value and then lower it to 0, heat it to max again, lower it 0. Basically, you repeat that, and every time you go from high to low, it gains 33% success chance, and you get time to do 3 in one cycle, and that's how you get 99% chance. And to do that, you need to figure out how do you input helium plasma, and it takes some time to heat up, right? It consumes a certain amount of helium per second, so it needs to consume up to 100 liters of helium plasma in 10 seconds. And then after that, you need to make sure that after it's done doing that, put in 2,000 buckets of, no, 2 buckets of supercoolant, let it cool down, and then recycle, like restart the, put in the helium, then put in the coolant, put in the helium, put in the coolant. You can't put in both at the same time because that means it's going to try to go up and down at the same time, so it's not going to heat up, right? So to do that, I did make it a little neat here. By the way, these on top are not needed. I was just messing around. I did do it all inside here because I thought it was cool, and it's a really funny setup. It's the same setup I did in previous server where I set up the water. And here's how the design works. First, here's our water net. I'm just saying, hey, store helium, store supercoolant into these 2 tanks, right? And because this water multi-block, which I should just highlight here, shows, you know, it spends 10 seconds to consume 100 liters of plasma and 20 seconds to spend 2,000 liters of supercoolant. So you already know how long things are going to take, and you already know how much to put in, right? So all you need to do then is have volumetric flask, which basically are cells you can size to however much you want. Here we have 100 set, so it's only going to put in 100 here. Here we have it set to 2K, right? So as long as we give these input buses with pulse a signal, we'll pull this one time into where you need to put in helium plasma. Like we put the cell in here, and then I just say, hey, immediately take out the empty cell back into here. So basically the design is anytime this gets signal, send this much of helium plasma into the water. Anytime this gets signal, send this much coolant into the water. So all we need to do now is figure out the timing to put in helium and figure out the timing to put in coolant. And well, how do you do that? There is an easier way to do this, but the way I went with is a very, very, very funny setup where all I needed to figure out is when water is started, send one signal to helium, then we wait 10 seconds, send coolant, wait 20 seconds, send helium, wait 10 seconds, coolant, and I think you're kind of seeing it. Oh, I'm getting a message. 어? 메시지 왔나? 아, 얼마? 250달러인가? 어, 많이 먹는 거. 또 먹는 거. 어, 어. 아, 빨리. 그러면 되지. 어. There are something similar to a sequencer I could have used. Yeah, it's called a state cell, but you know, this looks funnier, and it's a lot more straightforward, right? So yeah, I just need to figure out when water is started. These repeaters are set at max, so you can adjust them, right? At max, they're 256 ticks, which is 12 seconds, a little over 12. So it's very easy to time. Even I can do this real quick if you wanna grab some hemcrete. Grab me a chisel. Plasma pool. There. Now you can see which is which, right? So 10 seconds after it gets heated, cool down, and then yeah, you have to do like all this. You could technically reduce the redstone, but like this looks funnier. So I just did it like this, and it just works. Now all you need to figure out is how do you do this, right? When do you know water is started? And that's really easy too. So over on our main controller, I have an activity detector cover, which checks for a percent. I think I did have to invert it once. And then here I just have a redstone wireless because there's really no space to do it here, so I am just sending it somewhere else. And I thought it'd be nice to do it inside here because you can build in here. Here I'm receiving 700. And then here I have a dense red crystal at max, meaning it's only going to send out a signal to the left when this is max. And because this is set at recipe progress and inverted, right? When it's 0%, so near the start, it's going to send out max signal. So this sends out a signal, and that's how you figure out when the water cycle is started. And then this 701 frequency, I'm just sending it into here, and the whole cycle starts again. So yeah, that's been going pretty much perfectly, and you can already see, you can see the heat and chance here. Go down. So now it's at 66. We just wait a few more seconds before the heating starts again. There it goes, it's going up. In the chat, by the way. And then after a few more seconds, it'll put the coolants in. And then when it hits to 0, it'll just get the 99% chance. And yeah, it is long enough to last the 2-minute cycle. So you can do, let's see how many, 7. So 256 times 7. Then it takes 20 more seconds to cool down, right? So 89 plus 6 plus 20 is 109 seconds to do all the cycles. It's perfectly within the 2 minutes. It's just a good setup. So that works. And that was pretty much the last thing I needed to get Mark III, because everything else we had done. And yeah. Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, the 1%. They really should make it like 33.3 or like 34. But whatever. Okay, we have a few things to do today. Oh, Rocket 7 finished, by the way. Yeah, we really weren't missing much, right? Um, and there was one annoying thing I needed to do to get this guy flying. And I should have realized this earlier. But you do need a new rocket fuel. Now I have gone ahead and done it, but what it needed was 70 of these casings, which is the min casing. I have 2 fillers here for ULE bus. And holy is this annoying. It's not expensive at all. It's really cheap, in fact. But it's so much ABS cooking. Oh my god. Rhenium is also ABS. It's just so bad. Yeah, so at least we got this now. So we can at least make the new rocket fuel. And I've only gone to 1 planet so far, because I only cared about one thing, which was just going to Pluto to set up a void miner. There's really nothing else in the tier 7 planets from what I've seen. I think technically, let me see, we can pump fluorine, nitrogen, oxygen, Pluto. It's not the greatest value. We can pump HF and Makemake. So that's also not the greatest value. Also, I don't know if it's Makemake or make. I would assume it's the first pronunciation. Like we can pronounce planet. Maki? What the hell? Wait, is this the fake pronunciation YouTuber? Oh god.
We're going to be tuned. Well, you have the of the creature even and cheese and make. And now, thank you. Cole. Did you get this? Was this any help?
I think this guy's legit. I know there's one YouTuber that has fake pronunciation videos. Okay. Yeah, there's really not much we need to do with tier 7. The Pluto's nice because it has more plutonium. Other good stuff like quantium, draconium. Oh, I think it also has leadox. Well, I see leadox ore, so it must be coming in. Callisto, we have a whole ton of, right? Yeah. Not leadox. Let me see. Control F leadox. Omnia has a small vein. Yeah, Pluto has a small vein. Maybe I need to set up a void miner in Enceladus. Enceladus also has osmium. Osmium vein. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not too sure where to set it up yet, but we'll figure that out. Cause, I don't think Leadox is needed for Naquadah fuel as much. Let's see. So, we need to do a few things today. I think one of the first things we're going to do is set up where I want to do the large Naquadah reactor. I have gone ahead and made 1 for today. 1 is plenty. In the future, we'll want roughly 4. And I have gone ahead and used the lanthanum recipe. I did send 1 more of this meteor. God, was it expensive? But at least it's good enough, right? Mucky, what the hell? And hopefully this is enough casing. I think we planned it for a min casing, but I also made 2 more MCRs if we need it. And I did request the min casing way of doing AT, 3 of them. We still have 1 down here, right? No. We built 1 yesterday on stream, but yeah, I can also just put these away. Alright. But I'm thinking for this LNR, you know, we're kinda outgrowing this space already. These 2 plots are already determined on what they're gonna be. These are like kinda, you know, it's already filling up. This one, water. So I'm thinking we gotta go over here to this area, and I made a small mistake. Yeah, if you can spot the mistake, I forgot the road. I do have to move this circle. Thankfully, this circle is very easy to make using a matter manipulator. Let's go ahead and just. Is it gonna delete the road I started? No, it shouldn't. Yeah, it shouldn't delete the road. And I think I'm gonna have to kill this node. We have a hungry node here. Where? Oh, I'm in the node. Oh my god, it hurt. It doesn't hurt. But I think I have to kill it, right? With I doubt it. We can try it. There's no way this is gonna work. Does it even show the node? That must have killed it, right? Wait, you can move it? What? Wait, that's ridiculous. You can move nodes with MM? We're gonna move it over here. No, no, no. It's a hungry node. Yeah, it's over there. It's very hard to see. Wireless out of range. What? How broken is this? Get me out. Can I place blocks on it? Yeah. Oh, there you go. Maybe we'll need it in the future. I highly doubt. Bro, you can't really fly next to it because of the gravity it has. There, there, there. Contained. Not really. I do also need to add more wireless cards, but aren't we already maxed? Or close to booster? Give me 16. No, not that booster. Give me 16. Band stuff? Come on. And let's grab the ATs. Because we do need to figure that out too. And I think for the first one, of course I think we may have to raise this by one. Just put it there. Because I want the power input to be bottom. This one isn't permanent, right? So we'll probably do. Did I make the? We'll probably need more than this. Actually, how much osmium is it to make this? Oh, that's very cheap, actually. Missing methane is wild. I need to work on mega oil proc too. Can we do that while we're not doing anything? I think I patterned this. Yeah. Mega distill. Okay. That's at least requested. The stainless will be very fast now that we have UV, EBF. Stuff of TP, yeah, I mean, that's not that hard to make. Laser. Yeah, it's gonna be this bottom middle line, so we'll just cable. Somewhere here. And then, oh no, it's gonna be this plot. We are gonna want 2 roads. Did I put the booster in already? No, right? I was waiting. Yeah. We need to make infinity booster cards, but that needs a bit of neutronium built up. Which, by the way, surprisingly, we're kinda close. We just really need to work on UV infra, and then we're ready to push UHV. But like UV infra is gonna take a few days. We need to do universals for all the machines. It's about time we need to do that. We need to work on obviously more power, which we're doing today, and more. Puts a cage, yeah. Okay. And yeah, I hate that I have to manually paste these. We could do this plot for LNR. Because nothing is here at the moment. Maybe? It's right here is the center. We'll mark out the center. And that's how it's gonna look. I want 4 quads by the end. I don't think we'll need more than 4 quads. I mean, I guess by the time I have 4 quads, I can do something else. So, or like I can extend it slightly out to left and right. So we'll just do it here. Thinking, and it should be missing a few casings, right? More than a few casings. Okay, or less than a few casings. Okay, we'll just do it here. Let's go geometry. And then here we are gonna come down with AT. And I am gonna go a little bit overkill, but we are gonna use LUV 1K lasers. We're gonna put it in the middle. Source, yes, to target. And then we should do this too. I'm gonna just make, actually we can do it here. An AT. That's screaming kill me. And then we'll need hatch there later. Obviously still need to work on, actually we can do this front because we know for sure front is not gonna have any, right? Just do this, make sure it has min casing. Hell yeah, we're min-maxing. Like that. Then this should form. Can't route because it has nothing right now. And we still need to make Naquadah, but that should not be that long. We need to passive cryotheum. We're gonna do that today. Actually, let's do like purple because you're purple. That's source, target, source, yep. And this is gonna need fuel input. We can do that later. Cool. So at least that is ready to go, more or less. Let's come over here. And we need to figure out NAC fuel. Now, we're gonna want to go Mark II NAC fuel ASAP. Mark 1 is pretty okay. Like it's still like 50, 40 something mil EU per tick. But if you do Mark II, you pretty much double the value. Actually, I think it's more than double. Yeah, it's more than double. It's like 2.5, 3x almost, I think. So we are gonna want to make this ASAP, which does constantly use Nether Star and Flux Electrum, but at the moment it shouldn't be that much. Are we mining Nether Star already? No, we need to set up a void miner in Hamia. We'll do that today too, probably. We'll probably move one of the miners to Hamia. So that's good. And Flux Electrum is mainly the annoying one, because this, here's the recipe, needs many different inputs. Mainly it's infused gold that can be annoying, but everything else is pretty much basic materials you need to figure out. And I'm also gonna go ahead and do this. I think we're getting nickel. And I think we're still doing the Cambat for nickel. And I really don't have a great way to constantly get mercury easily. I think it's about time we just do a different nickel route. So we'll just wash it, lacerate. Yeah. All we need to do is add it here. There you go. That should be good. And the neck fuel. I do need to give this guy more power, or I do another MCR. I might do a second MCR for this, which is annoying because I didn't really give myself too much space. I could just move all of these, and that might be what I do instead. Oh, actually, we need to cancel it then. Yeah, it canceled. Right? You guys don't have anything in? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll break it manually so I have the items in me, not in it. Yeah, we can just do the setups. We'll like send MCR going that way, and we can just cut and paste the electrolyzer. So I think we're gonna need way more electrolyzers for the neckline anyway. This neckline is so expensive on chemicals that we need to recycle certain stuff. Otherwise, it's just pretty much being infinitely wasted. I think we're doing it down here. Everything's like pretty down here. Oh yeah, we didn't even have one for this yet. Moving up. It's about time we do pretty clean setups too. I'm almost tempted to use stocking hatch because we have access to them, but they're still pricey until we get more power going into neutronium. So we won't be doing just yet, but we're getting very, very close to being able to use them as much as we want. I think for neckline we only need 2 quads of Vulcanus. I'll plan for another quad there. Let's do electrolyzer quad. Which one's real? That's so annoying. I don't know which one's real. Let's. Oh, I already hit mark spots. So I have to do it again. A little bit of a bug, I think. We started from the right corner, so it's gonna be the actual visual is real. Yeah, that's so weird. That um, I'm gonna give it probably more power ASAP too, because I did notice they're already bottlenecked. We'll start with ZPM. Already on me. And I think I will just go ahead and changing all the blocks away. You're getting in the way. Same for dirt. We can do it for this whole plot. Oh, we already did it here. Okay, so that's good. Then more MCR will come here. Did we grab or is it still here? I think it's still. And 3 should be plenty. Shouldn't wall share this actually. So we get more space for hatch and stuff. Using ZPM energy hatch as building block. So. Wall, nothing, wall, glass. Yeah, so we're not wall sharing. That's good. Might as well build it now. So we have a general idea of where they are. And ZPM these. Let's wire them too. How are we on bedrock? Yeah, we're okay. Oh my god, why is it so slow? The LSAA is hella busy on that, I think. Yeah, it crafts decently slowly, so we should just stock up on that now. I don't know why this is taking so long though. Oh my god, that's an LSAA, it's not. It is. Uh, And stop that for 1 second. Yeah, I think. I do need more press too. That's pretty much one of the tasks, like many of one of the many tasks in UV infra. So, ah, oh boy, it's gonna get exciting. Quite busy. Let's do this for now, and then we can copy paste this. Uh, it's not the greatest. Ah, that might be why paste or the cut ending looked weird. Hopefully I requested extra electrolyzers. Nope. Just make me like 16 for that casing. Okay. And then we'll just place the cable there. Yeah, we'll power that in a bit. Actually, let's power it right now. It will probably send its own dedicated laser power here too, because this area is using a ton of power. DP UV trends. And we do have to do that for many of the things. Especially our assembly line, because they're using so much power right now. I should check if we swapped all of it to ZPM, which we did. And then, yeah, the wireless is still fine after being moved, which is honestly so good. There. We'll keep it nice. There you go. Did it copy the items inside there too? What the hell? That's kind of... And why are you not going fluid output space? Liquid sodium. Oh. There you go. Oh. We just void a few things, you know? Fine. Let's just cancel a few things here. Because it probably got voided. Oh, is it actually missing channel? Oh yeah, it is. It is. Gah. Ah, do I make some stocking hatches now? It would be kinda nice. We really need that Mega DT. It's pricey, but it is so nice. Yeah. The certified I don't know. We'll just do this for now and just copy paste this. Do you copy the wireless? Surely not, right? Yeah. Oh, it's so weird looking, but hey, it works. As long as all of these are running, which they are all running. Hmm. And then MCR, we need to set this guy up. I think we want to get laser here now. So we gotta say goodbye to this guy. Probably move him just up one. Wow, LUV Dynamo, first pickup. It's on me, so we're gonna do source. We're gonna see power dip. Crazy real quick. And then go back up. Okay, and then we can just grab our laser here. I'm thinking like middle here is okay. we could have done a better design. You know what? Don't we have space to the right? Kinda. I think we move the algae and I save on laser and have a much cleaner design also. And I should request more lasers because these are pretty cheap. They're really cheap, so I don't mind spamming those. Although my methane is hurting. Are we out of methane? Wait a second. Oh, we're actually straight up out of methane, yeah. So we might just temporarily add this recipe. And then we need to set up the thing after. I'll put it like from right as a reminder. And that shouldn't take too long. It just has to cook a few things. I don't know why that's taking so long. That doesn't make sense. Isn't it in here? Wait, what? Oh. Oh, we're still using these for cable coding? I completely forgot. Oh, that's not good. We should probably replace those two. Okay, but let's get this set up first. We're gonna move the algae. I'm hoping this works flawlessly. Let's move the dirt first. This whole area. Then we're gonna move the algae. Yeah, we already planned for a quad here, but it can be moved. That's fine. Honestly, this place is... No, I want to plan for Xenosine too. I'm not gonna move it away. Maybe honestly just right here. Before I paste it. Grab these and let's plan it out first here. Might just do a quad here. That's perfect. No, I didn't mean to paste it. Mark paste. Right. And actually put it here and then we'll like right here. Is it still floating? It is. Or you need algae. It's used for Purge line. You don't understand. It's this recipe. You can't skip it. You could do Botania, but hell no. And step on my corpse before I do Botania. Just kidding. We gotta do Botania later for draconic fusion coils. Holy moly. That's so ass. 1, 2, 3. Where's my other algae? Did it just go in my system? What's up, 3? How are you? Casing to the hatch? Wait, that's hilarious. Wait, I thought UEV was infinity, wasn't it? Oh my god, this texture. Oh no, it's bedrockium. That's so good. UEV algae. Okay, I'm gonna cancel everything, and then this. Holy, how did you cancel in that time? Or like request in that time? Because I gotta mute these. Uh, I don't know. Like back here, I'm getting pretty annoyed with spacing. So Just line you up, and then you're good. Right, you guys are online? Yes. Okay, and then we'll just do mark cut. You. Oh, we do have to wall share MCR if we want to wall share it into one highly. Not highly. AT. Highly. Just remember that. Hmm. And the bendy vacuum doesn't come till UHV, right? Oh, oh no, that's technically doable now, but hell no, because chromatic's so bad. Yeah, we could technically make it right now, but holy, also have I even gotten my second quantum? No, like how? Like, is it still spamming this recipe? It is, right? Yeah, it's crazy. We are getting unlucky on the second one. Dude, thank God we got our first one early. That would have been bad. How long has this guy been running for? If 14 hours, we got one anomaly is so cheeks. Okay, you know what? I think no. Let me think for a little more. I think no. Hmm. Because the thing about this is you can't have power on the edge, right? Yeah, it has to be the middle. You would have to wall share to do that. Ah, sure, we'll just do this. And I think by the time we need to slightly do something else, we'll just use stocking hatch. So yeah, right here is where the second highly, not highly, AT would be. I don't know, just do something like this. It can face up, yes. I'll just build it using this and then we'll figure it out. Actually, no, the corners need to be exposed for input. The 5 like you like my ULV dynos? Yeah, they're quite good. We need another AT. Right here. The min casing is 5, so it doesn't really matter. We might not want this one facing up. We? No, it's fine. We're probably not gonna have multi. Actually, put the coil in first. What am I doing? I should request more AT. Active trend. Yeah, I can just do this. You have oh, because you're exposed. Okay. Grab all my lasers. I can grab the other one. Source. Target. Target. Already put this one in. Pull the blue from the little bomb. Would probably want. Do we do a dedicated AT now for S-Line? It's gonna be dedicated for S-Line and probably one for research because S-Line doesn't use too much in the future compared to research. I think that's pretty good. Or we might want to wash, like split it anyways, but by then it should be easy. What chromatic glass. Laser. I'm just gonna make sure it's sourced. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's not gonna explode. We only have one here. And then here we just do it straight up and probably craft some. I think we want to do like LUV 256 laser, or we could just use LUV laser and turn it down. I think that's the better way. Just craft a bunch of these. It's barely any more price, anyways. So we'll pause you now. Are you even powering anything? No, right? Clean up my inventory. Gotta work on that today too. Let's see. Yeah, that's the old one. Target, source, and then screwdriver. I'll need to like 256. Source, target. I'll need like 256. Should be good there. Yep. We did use the core, but we are already outgrowing the core. I'm using 20 mil out of 20 mil almost. Core's over there. We could expand it more, but no. By like, there's no point when you can make Mark II. Mark II neck deal. The scale is much better. We didn't. No, we did route this one, right? There. Oh, we need a osmium glass, was it? Mega chem UV. Yeah, so we need to do how many is it? Iridium is cheaper, right? And it's ZPM. No, it's ZPM. We need UV, so we need to do osmium glass. Probably just like that many. Rip my osmium, by the way. It's actually so bad for my osmium. But we kind of want this now. I mean, I could do ZPM 64 amp energy hatch. It's the same. Dots? So do I rather spend osmium on different projects for now? I mean, I still need to make ZPM glass then, although iridium glass is 1,000 times cheaper. Yeah. And we'll do osmium. Screw it, we go overkill. I just need to expand my osmium setup soon. But it's so hard to do. I need like 70 per, right? But fusion, we already have that, but we already calculated it's awful. It's not worth it. It's 3 mil per fusion mark 3 EU per tick. That's nothing. It's so bad. Alright, we need to set up cryotheum passive. Let's get that going. Which we'll probably just do a very dinky setup back here. I'm gonna need a snowball generator. Yeah, not the max size, please. We're gonna have a road here, right? Gee, let me do the road now so we have a better spatial sense. I should make a macro for this. I think I mentioned that. Really should make a macro. We're gonna be doing this so much. Building is downtime. I know, I know. Oh, we want to make a nice base. Oh, we didn't even do glow here. Yeah, just move it back one. We'll call it good. Okay, so snow. We need to make snow powder and also blizz powder. Need to mix those into yeah, not the single block. Go up one, right? Yeah. Mix that into that. And do LUV energy on all of these. Let's come back here. We've just done bedrockium cable. Whatever. Bruh. The singular vanadium. Oh, the singular vanadium cable. And do we wanna just use this guy? Like, I really should stop using power from mainline. It's already so bad. Don't we have extra dynamo we can use somewhere? It's all being used here, right? Sadly. Yeah. Probably make like 360. Or we should just make ZPM dynamos at this point in the game. Bro. Let's do Europium. Can we use grade 4? Can we use grade 5? Should we just use Americium? Maybe we just use Americium. Europium. No, Europium dope silicon bill. Yeah, what's using this? Oh, result your vapor. TCU, NPIC, Americium, use grade 5. Can use 4 probably, but I want to do 5. It's Ruby or Ignis. ZP Dynamo 6. Yeah, we're still using ZPM. No, we're using LUV on all the. Okay. Yeah, we're using ZPM here. Which are they still? Are everything good? Everything's still good. MCR? Alright. Should probably finish that. That would help. There you go. UEV power, let's go. But it's using out of laser, so it doesn't affect the main power spine. Hopefully everything goes again. I don't think we voided anything, right? We paused it, yeah, so it should be good. Right? Right? I'm gonna just cancel just you know, well, let's be safe. Okay. Then continue back here. Let's do reservoir there. These all need downlinks. I hate that that's not centered. Nope, not that stocking bus. Just grab all the output stuff. Just gonna be making snow for here. Yeah, I'll just do all in neck subnet. Snow powder, blizz powder. Maybe this one we just do directly in here. Super. It's pretty straightforward what this makes. What the hell? I didn't place you. I mean, we could even do the same here. Super. Don't even need to filter that. You do need Blizz Rod. Why do you have 24? I must have put it there accidentally. The only thing we need to do is get network here for these two, and we'll just do it down here. Hide it under the ground. This needs redstone and something. Saltpeter. Yeah, I'm passive in cryotheum. And then we need to pull in everything here. Wait, no, that's wrong, right? No, that's correct. Yeah. My redstone. Oh, I took red steel. Don't need to pull in anything else. Just these two. Oh, Blizz Rod. I could, but I'm just passing it because it's much easier. Hey, power. Didn't even hook this up. DPM Dynamo. Alright, let's be a bit careful this time. Do we even have a good ZPM cable? No, right? Hopefully we have a lot of Ardite. Not really. That should be plenty. Actually, was there a different ZPM cable we were using? What were we using for a ZPM cable? I don't think we have a ZPM cable sought out. Let's just use Signal. Be careful, this guy is ZPM. Oh, bro. We're still waiting, okay. Oh, oh, come on. And then cryotheum, we're making... Might as well extract it here too. I might want to do like a very simple... Yeah, DT here, super coolant here, IC2 coolant here too. And that's gonna be pretty easy to set up. Maybe we just do the passive stuff here too. What the hell's missing about you? What do you not like? Oh shit, don't do that. Did you already build something? Oh, I mean, you tried to build something. Does it just need more stuff? Bus? I don't know, LV bus? Does that make you happier? No? I bet you this is gonna fix it. What? Oh. It's actually so slow. What the? That's that. That's actually a lot slower than I expected. But that should be easily plenty. Actually, you might void in batch mode, but might do it batch mode. Should have everything needed to make cryotheum. Ah, screw it. We're just gonna do super plus again. Just keep it consistent. Do we need cryotheum dust for anything? We don't, right? Yeah, it's only just the cryo. This should pretty much last till the end. This is definitely an overkill foot design. Of course, I ran out of HSS coil. In the end, I gotta do this. You know what? I don't want to do LUV glass exchange. Really? You're not that fast? I mean, it's crafting now. Also, yeah, that got bricked, right? Yeah, I'll figure out a design to fix that. And then we can do the DTs. Hey, Nicholas. So we're gonna have... Actually, how much... How bad is DT in the end? You just space pump it, right? I think in the end you just space pump it. Yeah, so this doesn't last forever. I'm thinking even just one Dengoat might be enough till space pumping. But we'll just design for a quad because that's, I mean, space is free, right? We'll have 2 mixers here. Probably just do a mixer quad. Or coolant, super coolant. Then that's good. Totally overkill. Then you can hold everything in a massive... Let's not do too big. Let's do this for now. I think 2 bill cryotheum might just kill my saltpeter. Need more wireless, please. Need to change that maintainer to hold more. I should at least have a hub here. Or tiny network setup like that. That should be good. Why have you not run yet? Should be able to go. Smoke powder, blaze dust. What? That's why. Then we'll come over here. We'll even allow our network to see cryotheum. The wrong one, right? I mean, it probably doesn't matter. Yeah, that worked flawlessly. I didn't have to rotate the chest. Crazy. 3k per second, so that's enough for almost 4 nag fuel. One uses 1k a second, so not quite enough, but like it shouldn't run forever right now. It's gonna stop very fast. We do need to request this, now that I think about it. We haven't scanned these. Hopefully this doesn't use too much some, these are something already crafted, so it's hard to tell. Yeah, we'll scan one of these. What if we request 8 of these? We're out of hydrogen? Oh shit. Why? Does this just need more power? I think it's about time. No, the wood tar is not even catching up. I just need to feed these guys more than 1 MPV. Huh. Okay. We have to fix that. So let's quickly do that too. I think this line's already here. That's really bad. I mean, let me just make sure that plat line isn't holding like billion hydrogen. I mean, it's holding some, but it's not much. I hate having this looped, but I think we'll just toss it for now. And then I think Neck also has 1.3 bill hydrogen. Yes. Ah, it's one of these. So this I'm still new to, and I don't really know what to do about this situation. Because it's like these need hydrogen to run, but they also kind of make some. Or sometimes they loop and they don't, you know, it's a little hard to deal with. So this has 1 bill chlorine. What is going on? I know it's all the hydrochloric, but Jesus, that's a lot worse than I expected. My God. So that's where all my all my stuff was going. Okay, let's see. So cryo theme's good. Neck fuel. This MCR is good. It's double reading, yeah, but it shouldn't. No, 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 no. Wait. Here. Oh, that's gonna kill the power. Yeah, it has a bill. It has a bill. I don't think fluid doesn't double read. I think that's a thing. I could be wrong though. If you have a network loop like that, same for item, it might be fine. Network loop's hella weird though. I'm trying to think if yeah, I'm not gonna test it now, but it should be fine. Voice crack. Yeah, it is a little hard to tell. This is also reading hydrogen always. This thing holds what? 2 bill? Too many. Too many fluid discretizers. I think all the maintainer ones, so this guy has it. So TPS, I feel like it was fine earlier. Now suddenly climbed up. It was like 8 MSPT earlier this morning. Eventually, I just need to swap everything to non-maintained using stocking hatch, and that's gonna be within the next week or so. So it's not too far away. We're not even close to like 20 MSPT, so we should be fine. But yeah, I am gonna fix all of these to not do maintaining design. It's so bad. I mean, it's not bad. It can get bad. It's already like starting to get scary. Um, Ooh, that's taking longer than I expected. Is it not multiplied? Yeah, I don't think it's multiplied. I should cancel that. Really should just go through everything and multiply. I don't want to do that today. I just request 9 now. Still missing benzene though, and benzene's just because I'm electrolyzing all the benzene here. Actually, can't I fix that? Is it literally a one simple fix? No, like 16 mil. Less. It went above. And then that should be good now, yeah. It's still hella scary though, all the basic chems. Was it hydrogen you can pump from a planet too? Planetary site. Or was that helium? Oh, it is Jupiter. That's probably, oh, Saturn too. That's probably the way better way. Chlorine's still bad. Why electrolyze in benzene just for hydrogen? That's wood proc, so it makes a ton of hydrogen. It's not like it's slow. I probably should siphon though. Let me at least pattern it. Okay, it's already patterned. Nice. Oh, that looks very not fun. Hyderloop is bad. I don't like it. Much less efficient, in my opinion. Doesn't it use 5 billion DT water? I'm pretty sure that's the one that uses DT water. Yeah, that's great. Reinforced lens. That's what we did last run, and it was so bad. I hated that setup. Yeah, but like so is wood proc. You create wood from thin air, so it's like not different. It scales so much easier in my opinion. It's like spamming a lot of Dengoat, which can get pretty annoying. This was reinforced. Plus wood gives a 1,2-dimethyl, which I need to scale massive in the future for phthalic. Although it shouldn't be that bad. Phthalic shouldn't be bad at all. It's not, but I still want to be prepped for that, which is mainly why I set up my wood prop so big in the first place. I don't need to do siphon now. I don't even know why I'm doing siphon. Okay. We got Chroithium done. We just do Neckfield now? I guess we just do Neckfield now. Okay. So I need a Vulcanus. To constantly run one recipe. I'm gonna copy this. There we go. And then just gonna take that away. Yeah, and this is gonna be passive. It's just gonna run. And I do need to change how much Naquadah do we stock. We don't use you, right? Yeah. Come in here. Better way to get rubber? I just use slime. Because I had a slime farm. stock 8190 to 2040 at a time. And you can do that, right? Naquadah. Yeah, it's just straight line. On and off. Actually, I should change. Yeah, it should hold more enriched Naquadah. Hold. Probably, no, these are fine values. Yeah. It should request a ton, did it request enriched Naquadah dust? Failed to request 30. Oh, it's, yeah. We should just multiply it then, yeah. Gee, is that gonna help? I don't think that's actually gonna help much. Where is it? Enriched. What the hell? Oh, that's hilarious. I didn't realize I did this. Oh, when we copy pasted it. Yeah, that's pretty bad. But you know what? We'll leave it be. Uh, using from before that. Why is it taking so long? Oh my god, that's still not multiplied. Okay, should be done by now, so I'm gonna just take this out. No, I didn't mean to put it all in. I should have just went and multiplied. What am I doing? Over here. It's the empty one, right? AE2, yeah. Here. You're not using a super, right? You can do this. You should definitely give it a bigger thing. And then scissor. Might as well multiply that. 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 I assume these are all C0. Oh, my offhand is full too. Actually, can I just do this? Just shove it in here. Make this bigger too. Use this as like a recipe multiplier. Seems good now, right? I put something in by accident. Put my laser in by accident. I put another pattern in by put everything in. No, that's wrong. Yeah, we're taking hella slow today. That's fine. Okay, and we should have hopefully this to get more enriched neck stocked up. And the Naquadah dust should be stocking up to a little more than 500 because we're using this recipe here to make acidic Naquadah emulsion, and also this, which is going to be needed in future. The emulsion gets passively done into this. So do we need to passively make quicklime? I think we already do that, right? Yeah. You can just toss this here, this here. Oh, in fact, quicklime's already there, so that's good. And that's going to be needing circuit 3, so hopefully this doesn't have a conflict. Please don't. So this isn't getting processed. Where's all my sodium? We're not passively making sodium hydroxide, right? Oh, we might be. We are with the gallium. That makes sense. Okay. And then... Is this losing sodium? I feel like it's losing sodium. Just looking at it. I feel like this had 1 mil at one point. And then with the Naquadah emulsion, we just centrifuge passively on 1, circuit 1. Centrifuge, not electrolyze. Just come over here. Are you not running? Okay, you've just not been running. Circuit 1. There you go. And we could do a sticky. No. This is on a subnet. Yeah, it's on a subnet. We'll just do... This is where stocking hatch would have been godlike, but... Maybe I just copy another centrifuge. I think that's the better way. We probably need a passive centrifuge anyway. So here, and we'll shift it. Just gonna copy the dump patterns. I was using linked input bus to test something here. We'll try it again, I guess. We'll need that. And feed it ZPM directly from our signalum. Can I just go straight this way? As long as I don't run into the neutron. That UV, gotta be careful. I don't know, I'm gonna just use 8x here. Everything output there. We can just connect these and yeah, this was gonna be our passive. Naquadah cooker. Then we'll just keep continuing on like this. Copy. Okay, no, that confused me. Yeah, that's the quad for the front. You don't need to stocking that. In fact, you're only gonna do this one recipe only. You only need to do stocking and one hatch. Stocking, actually we'll do hatch in the middle. I guess we'll do quad just in case we do a multiple recipe here. Lower antimony. I should probably stock more fluoro antimony. No, that seems okay. But we do need more aether in this. I think we should make more aether. Probably at the bottom, yeah. Probably like 4. Are we out of ethylene? Are we not pulling ethylene from here? I thought we were. No, not or proc here. Oh, I'm not pulling ethylene out of here. I thought I was. I'll hit follow on that. Nothing's crafting at the moment. What should I craft? Should I just craft another Mark III? No, we're not doing much with power right now. How much osmium does that use per 820? It's gonna hit. That's gonna kill my highly again. But like we're not crafting much, so I guess we should at least just. Well, let me see what we can do in quest tab. CPM is done. We already got research and everything. UV. We already got all this. We already did this. Yeah, we're not doing that yet. We need more info. We got all the backpat stuff. Nanoforce is a bit later, right? Just a tad bit later. Yeah, it's gonna be needed very soon, but a lot of neck alloy. I should at least cook this. Yeah, a lot of trinium, but let's just passively cook that right now. I don't want it to fill up my EBF drive fully. We'll just come over here. This is gonna be temporary neck alloy. Oh, not enriched. This. So at least we have something cooking. Either it's just gonna be tossed in here. We need more fluoro. No, oh, actually, maybe we are good on fluoro antimony. Do you need more 507? Maybe. You make 2 mil of that. Yeah, go ahead. Let me know when that's done. Just to start more loop in here. Here's a stocking Naquadah dust. And I don't know if I want to stocking bus this from a storage bus or send it into the network because it's going to constantly use Naquadah dust. And since I'm new to neckline, I am just going to do, I think, an output hatch here. Should just, oh, we already have one here. Yeah, because I'm really unsure about this part. And we'll figure out on the go as we learn more about neckline. Actually, aren't all the future steps really fast though? Yeah, we'll probably have to do some sort of level limiting. Okay, I'll just do this. We already have output stuff in bottom actually, right? Yeah, so we'll just leave that then. So this is good to run. Incomplete pyrotheum. Actually, you know what? We'll do fluoro antimony in middle and pyrotheum. So on me. So are we good on pyrotheum? We're still using the setup we did first. Yeah, I guess we're good. Is the dust going down? No, it's shouldn't be. Let me just check just in case. Yeah, it's like the super OG setup we did. Yeah, I think we're easily fine. Okay, cool. Run this now. Hello? Oh, are we pulling pyrotheum from main issue? Yeah, we're pulling pyrotheum not from mainnet yet. This one we did something jank, like, oh, mainnet put in pyrotheum here for some reason. Shouldn't have done that. Okay. Then you need a circuit 16 to start cooking extremely unstable Naquadah and emulsion. And here, fortunate. Naquadah emulsion is always centrifuge, so we should do a sticky bus. Nope. This is gonna be circuit 3. You don't even need item. Actually, do you? You do. I don't know why I'm doing link here. We just need to do a stocking bus. This step's omega fast, so technically I don't need a quad. I can use this for some other passive later. Do you have power? It should. You probably have the Naquadah emulsion in here now. Emol. Right? Wait. Oh, acid? Wait, Naquadah. No, Naquadah emulsion does go in here. Here. I put the correct one in, right? Yeah. Why is this not going? You have quicklime, circuit 3. Oh my god. I somehow skipped the step in my bookmark. Circuit 1. Yeah, it's gonna make ton of radioactive sludge. Which I think you just passively centrifuge. Yeah, and we can do that in mainnet. Or we could just do it here. We might just do it here. Because we already have this overkill. Circuit none. You have output hatch, right? Yeah. Here you go. Also makes a little bit of radon, but that's nothing. Make some of this just in case. Alright, and then after that is LCR passive, which should already be done. Acid Naquadah emulsion. Go in here with circuit 3. So I think that's already done, which should have made Naquadah emulsion. Wait, what? No, we should have gotten Naquadah solution already. Oh my god, I didn't skip a step. I'm just dumb. And that we just DT. And here I am gonna want more than goats. So let's go ahead and grab mark copy. Wrong mark copy from the back. And do we want to grab a 1 under 2? We don't need to. From here. Here. Flip. Yeah, that's not gonna touch cable. It's good. And I think this step was pretty slow, right? Actually, do we want another quad here? We have 5. I should also request more than goats. I'm gonna just do copy here. Just create paste here. Let's go overkill, yeah. And this should say online. It is. And might as well power you with this line. Then power you with ZPM here. We can turn you on. Although they won't do anything because the input's over there. They need a stocking hedge to work. But this one will do ZPM. Go overkill right away. I hate that this cable is 1 off. And then we could do a shared hatch in the middle. Let me see. Maybe just make one. No. The EV and then asphalt we want to crack. These go directly. Naquadah gas we're gonna do nothing with yet. Yeah, ideally we're just stocking all this. Also, this might be really overkill. I think we went way too much overkill. Look at the speed now. At least that'll just mean I don't have to touch this setup as much. But a solution. Solution. Yeah, it's already done with all that. These all have at least a little bit of cells, right? We really should craft the bigger cells. That should at least be giving me some neck feel, yes. Alright, and now I'm just gonna dump my inventory away. Was that drum empty? No. I can just toss it here, right? Toss it. And the back won't run because it has nothing. A flaw in design. And I am gonna grab our Mark II. Or we could leave it here. You know what? I kinda like the idea of leaving it here. And we just hook up the neck network to here instead. That sounds better. Because neck fuel does use Mark II. And just quickly grab each barrel here and toss this there, just in case we change our mind in the future. That's not related. And then we're gonna do output hatch here into like a super tank, level 1. To store our neck Mark 1. Oh, the ZPM. And you're now gonna hold heavy neck fuel, light neck fuel, and this is gonna come over here. Hopefully I got that correct. Heavy, light. Go. We're making neck-based liquid fuel Mark 1, which is great. And how fast are we draining our Naquadah? Pretty fast, yeah. So we might wanna hold off. We didn't do automatic meteor mining because we only need to mine so many before getting void miners. And void miners are superior because it's just permanent mining setup. So in the end, I just decided to manually mine it because I think setting up automatic would have taken a lot longer than actually just manually mining so many meteors. It would have been a fun project, and I already had it planned out on if I wanted to do it, how to do it. But yeah, I think I just scaled too fast at a certain point. I forgot what I was doing. Yeah, I want to stop the Naquadah processing at the moment. So it's going too fast. How do I want to handle this? Maybe I just say something like Naquadah dust, Naquadah sulfate if we have more than 60. And we don't have right now, so it's gonna be fun. While you play ATM 9, let's go. Dang, you're still playing 9. Oh, we didn't storage bus it? Okay, and then here, all we need to do now is passively mix this into Mark II. I have a choice here. I think I do want to just set up this guy. We have extra osmium glass. Waiting for full release. Why is this guy incomplete? Does he not have laser? He does. Oh no, because we just put osmium glass, right? Should be good now. What? Am I going crazy? We swapped all the glass to osmium. Obviously, you have all your coils. It's a source. I think I do wanna passive this on this. Oh, I'll be right back. I'm getting called. 벌써 왔나? 벌써 왔나? Yo. In GOG, yeah. But even in GOG, you don't wanna. You wanna use DT miners? Also, I'm munching on a snack. Because they duplicate the ores 3 times, right? For crush door. Honestly, that's the better meteor mining. Meteor auto mining. You just use the GT multi miners. Oh my god. Yeah. I hate taking away stuff from my favorite bar. I don't think I'll ever get used to that. That's so annoying for some reason. Do we even need any output plus for this? Probably not, but I'll. Honestly, 2 MC are so overkill for this, but I don't really care. At least we'll know which one's for which. And we need to figure out passively mixing of this. And as of right now, we are just gonna do this. Hopefully we have good enough resource for that. This should be pretty cheap. Infused gold, we need to figure out thaumium. We have mithril, but I think just need to process vintium passively. It's all in the ornat, right? Yeah. You can just passively macerate. I think we barely need vintium for anything. Just in case, I guess. Grab me some vintium. Take some from Orprocnet. I think we barely need this stuff. Vintium. Infused gold, I don't have a miner for. Oh, Hamia has both infused gold and nether star. That's perfect. Okay, so we can move. Do we need anything from Ross at this point? Tiberium. And not move this. Triton Pro. Checking my second tab. Triton's good. Proteus is kinda meh. Oh, we just request a new void miner. That might be the better solution. EN1. I read my osmium, right? 3k, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Just hit follow on that. Do need to figure out faster mixer, but that's gonna be solved with universal. And now it's almost time. We come down here. Naquadah gas is stored in this net. One, we make, oh my, 30, oh, pause. Is there power okay? Oh, I didn't think that far. We should probably limit Well, after this stop. Casual UIV power. 256. Should be plenty. Texture pack? Um, using this one? I sent it in Discord too. Pinned channel. Pinned in GTNH channel. So, yeah. Yeah, we should be able to handle 6 mil compared to previous. Now. Mark 2. We just need to set up one tiny thing, which is liquid air. So let's craft some air intake hatches. And I might use... I don't want to use Mega. Do I want to use Mega Vacuum Freezer? Dedicated for liquid air. Honestly, I could dedicate... It's so overkill. No, I don't think I need to. I think we just want to use... Might as well do this. Huh? Getting called. 냄새나나? Yo. Getting called. Oh no. Wait, no. That counts the laser. We're good. Yeah, I want to use this. So if we're doing Quest Master at one point, then we can just do this now. Or the liquid air. Might as well just this patterned tube ender. Wow, that's a funny recipe. Yeah, that's different. You have like a hatch. What the hell? Yeah, you do have a hatch. Nope. Don't know why I didn't pattern it in a book. That's fine. Um. Oh wait, power almost ran out. What? Is the lasers that bad? We need more coolant cells? We shouldn't. Why is it stopping so? Is this power failed? Oh no, it's doing it in too big of batches at a time. It's actually really scary. It shouldn't be doing too many batches at a time. Oh, I also need to do atomic catalyst. Almost forgot. I think this one we do on mainnet. It's this recipe. We're gonna make a dedicated volcanist for important recipes and extras. Let's do that now. Do we have extra Vulcanus? 3. I should only need like 2. Yeah, honestly, we're looking into MEBF kinda soon. Just do this. Seems like we're out of Pyrotheum vents. Don't need to overclock these guys as much. No, we'll do UV, sure. They have mained. Why are these taking so long? Is it just cooking, really? Huh. Oh, it's the NAC alloy we're passively cooking. And now that we're doing stuff, chill for a bit. Oh yeah, it's already cooked 3,000. That's really good. Yeah, because these shouldn't take too long to cook. It's already pretty much finishing up. And then these need a subnet. We need one. In previous server, we did have something like this too. Basically, tiny Vulcanus dedicated for smaller recipes, but important recipes. So I think it's gonna be a good idea to do it here too. It's similar to a passive Vulcanus, except dedicated for a few recipes instead. 어? 아니, 난 배가 안 고픈데. 아, you called a lot today. Let's see. Only playing 12 channels here? Yeah, so we have plenty of channels. We could even just swap. There. We're still waiting, bro. Oh, it's finishing. Nice, nice. Oh, I could put this here too, right? Unformed. Floral. Yeah, I like that. These are not going to void fluid. They have fluid recipe. This should be cooled version. Multiply this to stack. And then that should pretty much be good there. I grabbed 2. Screw it, I'll just do 2 for. Oh. Oh, I used all my muffler. Okay, but that should be good. Just need to pattern or run them and stuff. Should already be done. And then this is this mixer. And this one's a little annoying. We have a few choices. Wait a second. Manilum would have the ardite at cost of cobalt. It's only manilum or ardite, right? Yeah. It's only in Venus. Quantium. I think we technically mine now from small ores. Yeah. It's not the greatest quantity. Ardite is easier to mess. There is a B, but it's pretty bad. That's straight nuggets. Is there even a manilum B? Wait, there actually is. It's kind of funny, but it doesn't change much. Quantium B uses phthalic. Hmm. I think for now we just use. Let me just make sure there's no miscordite thing. It's pretty annoying until space elevator. Let me ask someone real quick. I really hope they didn't use Ardite B. I remember trying Ardite B, but oh, Netherline. Netherline gives Ardite. I forgot. Oh shit. We're already pulling it out though, right? We aren't. Alright, we're doing Ardite. Are we already mining cobalt? It's actually good. Cobalt control. There's no. Man, how are we getting cobalt? Is that all from meteors? It's a byproduct? Really? Oh, cobaltite. That's why. Yeah, we're already mining it in Triton too. So I think we just do manilum. That should mix really fast. Yeah, ULV 26. We could even passive it if we wanted. Uh, yeah, pattern this using vanillum. Wait, oh, that's there's an option. I think we do zirconium because we're gonna mine that in Omnia, right? Small vein, Pluto, yeah, we'll do zirconium for that. It's this recipe. Sir 4. We're gonna pattern up all the way up to the fluid. Should be able to request like what? Drumful? Carbon. What? No, there's no way we're avoiding carbon here. How much are we doing at 16 now? Actually, why is benzene not going up? Oh. Wait, no, we are reading it here. I guess we just really need to speed this up. But how are we out of carb? Huh. That was not expected, okay? Okay, I think I need to just boost these now. I'm just gonna power fail. Just do LUV on all of these. This area gone? Yeah. Should be able to do this, right? Exchange. Ten blocks. Did it take out this one too? Nice. I could have just exchanged the cables. Damn it. Too late now. And this one we'll probably do LUV 16 amp. It was 64 amp. I have a feeling we're gonna overpull power soon after I add this. This is using 10 amp LUV. So yeah, we'll probably have to do laser to something soon. Those are all finishing up. What's this take? Why is it taking so long? Just the assembler speed check? Okay. Come on. No, don't color it blue. I didn't mean to do that. Please. Okay, now you should all be good to go. We should change this to ME output hatch design. Let's do that quickly. Not hatch bus. Coin miners are done. That actually took longer than I expected. Huh? Oh, didn't feel that. Oh, this is not even hooked up. That's fine. Where's the controller for this nut? I think I moved it. Yeah. Uh, Sure. Why don't I just do this? It's the same thing, cheaper. Yeah, just empty that queue. Just legit just do. There's no need to get fancy now. That should be good. Yeah, this could really use a stocking head. This is good enough. Yeah, that's a hell overkill, but there you go. Benzene should hopefully be flowing in much better. We could rage plus stick. Don't think we need wood tar explode. Yeah, that's much better. Much better. Nice, nice, nice. I probably want to up my nitrogen too, which is currently still on a single, very low powered one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold on for that. We can use a ZPM air hatch. So we'll wait a bit. Let's get power going first. Hopefully that fixes our carbon, more or less. Yeah, we're still doing nukes, but we're about to set up this guy. Speaking of, I do need to get network here. Quad hatch. Do a tiny one. EV even. No, that's too small. We we did do the core. I mean, that's considered a nuke. We're just outgrowing the nuke. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wait a sec. That's yeah, all good, all good. Let's give it a dedicated net. Uh, we don't want to have this on yet. We also want to redstone control it. So 1353. Receiver. Yeah. 1353. Just the same for power input. Oh, you can't use that garbage. We can use this 353. Uh, that should be good. It's saying power off now, right? Don't run. Correct. But at the moment, we are just going to destroy it so it just doesn't run. Incomplete. Yeah, incomplete. Because we still need to set up the liquid air, which should be done by now. What? Oh my god. That's why. But this is gonna need... That's it. Oh my god, I did this again. Cryotheum. You know what? We're gonna do stocking hatch for this. We'll swap it out when we get it. But it's gonna be Mark II. I think we do want the stocking hatch now. Shouldn't take too long, right? Is it gonna overpull power though? 21 mil? Holy shit. So how's our... Yeah, that's going up pretty fast. Main thing is we just need to fix Naquadah. Because I need to process this guy. We aren't processing the other Naquadah. There's 2 paths. We're only doing 1 path. So we just need to finish the second path, but that shouldn't take long. You're mainly slow on nothing. You're almost done. Nice. How fast is highly? Oh, okay. It was fast enough. Why does it say crafting 120? What's going on? Where is it? Oh! I know what's going on. Where is it? Which one is it? It's this one, huh? It's for Flux Electron. We can take it off. Which is part of Naquadah. Oh, we also need to color this completely. 30 green. Okay, hopefully that finishes that. Nice. That's our very first stocking input hatch. Let's go. Benzene's used till the end. Knack fuel. Cryotheum. Liquid air, which we're gonna do very soon. Atomic catalyst, which we need to put in the maintainer. And what's missing something, right? Oh, well, you know, that'd be helpful too. What? Why is that missing? Oh. Yeah, and those missing carbons. We'll just say for now. 256. I don't know why it's how we're missing carbon. That makes no sense. Do I just need to super up my sugar? There's no way something's using that much carbon. Oh. I could turn charcoal into carbon easy, right? That might be what I have to do. It's just macerate and electrolyze. Oh my. Yeah, I might just have to do that here. That's crazy. I'm out of stupid carbon. Only need tier 1 for this. Don't do that. No, I should just do a subnet of. Yeah, it's gonna be this. Let me just. Yeah, we'll just copy this. Okay, I'm gonna do. Me up. Me chest. Is facing this way. Rage bus. Yeah, we'll place this. This. Copy. Paste here. We're actually very close to 10 days playtime. Jesus. I just saw that. These obviously need power. Are we missing? I guess it does need a stock. Hopefully this should see charcoal. No. Oh, I didn't mean to pull that out. Rotate you once. Now do you see charcoal? Yeah. Rotate you once too. I don't know if that's fast. Like, I feel like there's been faster runs. Sometimes I feel like we could have gone so much faster at certain places if I just did a few things slightly differently. Why are you offline? Are you out of channel? Oh, you actually are missing channel. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It should give me a stupid amount of carbon now. Yeah. How much per second? Yeah, 480 per second. Yeah, both are 480s. That's perfect. You know what probably used all my carbon? Stupid graphite. That's exactly what used all my carbon. That should hopefully fix both of that issue. The synthetic graphite eats so much. What are you missing? You're complaining about nothing? Oh no, not this stupid bug. Please. Don't do this to me. Oh? Are you requesting for real? We're also gonna build some storage monitors in the fluid version. There's a throughput monitor? I'm building that. Since when? Wait a sec. It's the fluid monitor. Lasers are for power transfer. These cables are no longer good enough. $851, that's crazy. PEV GTNH. Where do you even see that? Oh, we need to set up the cryogenic now. LUV should be way plenty for UV hatch, maybe? I'll forward it. I'll check in a bit. No, we should just do this. We still have a copy paste seconds. Yeah, okay. Liquid air. Probably just doing this net. Honestly, there's no point to not. Oh my god, this is the ugliest multi I've seen. What's your min case saying? 10? There's 8. It's 10. You need power and output. Where did my Forex Vena go? Is it on me? It is. Use the same net. Actually, this is better net. We'll just rebuild it. ME output. Chest. It's an official server, dude. Jesus. It's crazy. Wait, is that playtime though? Or is it start to finish? How does that work if it's on a server? This needs stupid muffler hatch is crazy. Why does this need a muffler hatch? Oh yeah, if it's oh no, that's pretty. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say like I'm thinking to myself how crazy that is. No, if it's on a server then it's way different. I'm trying to do no server. How much per second? 77? Is it consistent 27? Oh, not enough. What? Oh, yeah. Oh, 2.6. Is that before all the antimatter stuff? Yeah, that's a great point. I was gonna say, like, wow, is that actually crazy? Okay, we're seeing it, so we just need to pull it out. Lick, lick some air. Yeah, EOH spam era. So liquid air should be getting seen. Now it's just you. Should we just need to power this? Right, muffler. I think we did muffler under here. As ugly as it is, underneath does not matter. You want circuit 11 probably? You probably also want power. Oh yeah, that's pretty fast. Do inserts. Considering this only uses 20 a second, 20 liters a second when it's running, that's way fast. Alright, I think we're pretty much good. We just now need to do this. So, mark, copy, oh, mark, moving, cut. Oh, we can't really cut this. We'll cut here. And we're good on power, 88%. Okay, and then should be receiving power again when it's on. Make sure it's up to 20 mil. Yep. Alright. Are you guys ready? Oh well, we should hook this up. almost did it. Osmium, yes. So we can do laser. Alright. Here goes nothing. Wait. Oh. Wait, no, it should be going. What? God damn it. Did I flip the logic? Redstone should be on. It is. Do I have to use the advanced wireless, maybe? Go. Receiver external. Transmittal external. 353 if that matters. No, stop. What are you doing? Did that just void all my fuel? I think it did. A lot of my fuel. Why? Did I forget something? I don't know how much fuel we had, but that's really dumb. Liquid air, obviously we have. What? We have critium, we have fuel. Insufficient dynamo. What are you saying? You're right here. Your source hatch. You're empty. Are you crazy? I don't know how much fuel that voided, but that's annoying. Probably ran like. No, it would have only voided 16 so it's probably barely nothing. Okay, but why? What? Source, yes. It's not targeted source. There's nothing else I can think of. Let me search in Discord. Insufficient dynamo. Not even dynamo, it's dynamo. Am I being really dumb about something? Anyone have any idea? What? Is it muffler? Surely it's not stupid muffler. And let's read this one more time. We have molten atomic, we have cryothium, we have liquid air, we have neck fuel, supports laser. Now I have to ask NH word. No, why not? What the hell? Well, cable shouldn't matter because this is here. This isn't even filled. Unless if it instantly filled my LSC, but no, laser should always keep a little around, right? And like it failed instantly too. Yeah, see? It failed instantly, so something else is wrong. But what is wrong? Bro. Alright, GG, runs over. Restart. Dude, I actually have no idea. Yeah, I gotta Google. Large react Mirahizi. No, no, no. Don't say '07 rip. Just making sure I didn't put in the wrong thing, right? Yeah, obviously it's this. Oh, you know what I'm missing? That's wild. Are you serious? There's no way it's this. What? It's not that. Wait, what? Now I'm actually confused. Wait, I'm actually confused now. What? What am I missing? What am I? Welp, I'm not seeing anything special. Mirahisi reads stocking hatch is recommended to hold 4 different fluid inputs, which we have 4 different inputs. A laser source hatch, obvious. Yeah, we have that. What is wrong with this? I mean, the only thing I can try now is just break it and place it again. Okay, I actually don't know what's going on. What? I can try muffler, I guess. Do you need one? Do you need a muffler? Oh no, I was just talking to someone else about their thing. It wasn't even related. I was talking to them about the iCore duping using the block mace rating. Oh yeah, I'm actually so confused. Someone respond to me on NH core? No. Yeah, Dino is easily big enough. No, this is on. Wait. Oh, I'm dumb. It's not big enough. This is 100 mil EU per tick. This is 100 mil EU per tick. We have to use a ZPM laser. Oh shit. I forgot how big these were. And you were on top now. Oh shit, I forgot how big these were. Holy shit. Yo, good thing it doesn't explode, because I think they're meant to. I'm pretty sure they're meant to explode. But the Bobo may have changed it at one point. Thank you, Bobo. I know someone changed it so many things don't explode anymore. Because if we read here... Actually, no, it doesn't say here, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, maybe it's just voids. No, I think it's just voids. Wait, no, I think it's still meant to explode in older versions. Okay, okay. We just got lucky. We can clean up base while we're waiting. We also need to set up the void miner. We'll hit follow on this and let's go set up the void miner. But yeah, we can change out this recipe. We're not using mica anymore. We're using synthetic mica. We're only gonna set up one for now. Wait, let me tell the guy. Wait, maybe it's finishing up now. Oh, okay, we're just gonna wait on that. Hey Juan, you're coming in at a pretty perfect timing. We're about to get the biggest, fattest upgrade in a while. Stocking bus. Fluid hatch. No, we're gonna keep the nukes around for a bit. I'll probably remove the quad mocks. Need maintenance. Fluid input. We need power. Memory card flow here. Need metric cover. Why did I hear cables breaking? I hate that. Wait, let's not do that. We need to pattern smart cables. We ran out of the ones we got from the free bags. Actually, I like this. One has. One has. A few bags. I'm only doing this because it looks fancy. You don't need to do this, but you know, these are pretty much staying perma, so make them look fancy. Actually, they're not staying perma. They're gonna get deleted on. Okay, it's a while till then, but they'll get deleted when we move to deep dark. Actually, they won't. They won't. I lied. They actually won't. We haven't gone to Hamia, so let's go. Very shaky. Yeah, Deep Dark is very nice. It's very late though. It's UIV, right? Yeah. You need optical circuits, UIV field gens. You need to do all the way up to UMV circuit. But Deep Dark in GTNH has every ore possibly. So if you spam enough void miners there, you essentially get everything. Where the hell's Hamia? Right there. Hamia, right? I wanted to go up there. Yeah. Was it Hamia? Hamia is infused gold and nether star, does it? Yes. Hamia has. Hey, the hatches are done. It's looking pretty flat right here. Hama. What's up? Welcome back, 3. You're coming at the perfect timing. After we set this up, we're gonna finish up. I forgot the most important thing. We're gonna finish up Naquadah. In fact, you know what? Should we just do it right now? Is it finished crafting? ZPM laser. Target. Source. Target. Source. And this should be enough to handle quad Mark IIs. Yep. And now we just hook back. Redstone receiver. Machine controller. And we are making nothing. What? Oh. No! We're voiding power. Oh no, it filled up too fast. It filled up too fast. It filled up way too fast. You see, it's at 100 at bottom right. Okay, we need to do this now. We need to come down here. Grab my wand. Set this lower. It's like 10. Yeah, so it'll kick off when we're lower power. Wait, why is it on right now? That's wrong. Yeah, there you go. Fix it. Now we make up to 100 mil EU per tick. 100 stupid mil. We really just need to fix our cabling now using lasers. We essentially have infinite power to spend for a bit. God, I rotated it again. There, put you there. Wait, maybe we should. Oh, that's so weird. Yeah, let's finish setting up the quantum ring. Yeah, now we just gotta make sure Nack's good. I just saw that ball spin so fast. Dude, I forgot the stupid fluix cable, man. this even correct? Why does this seem so wrong? Why couldn't you finish building? Oh, we just need to do a bit of placement. Stocking. Nice. Chunk loaded, right? Cool. Should be good. I think the first thing we want to do is speed up our neutronium cooking and increase focus one last time. Actually, missing infused gold, a little bit of netherite. And are we just stopped because of water? Yeah, it's running. Just actually, why are you stopped? Are you out of aluminum ball? The ball is out. You're missing nothing, so it just broke. Shh, that's not good. Level maintenance already. Yeah, Mega EBF would be great at this point. Because multiplying this by 4 is free at this point, right? All I need to do is, hey, what am I missing for 3 more? I'm only missing lanthanum, which could just be iridium instead. There's 2 recipes for this one. We should set up Mega DT. May do it in this chunk. I like that. Mega DT and Mega Cracker. We'll pump elsewhere. Shouldn't need Mega LCR, right? Just normal LCR is easily enough. Actually, do you need Mega LCR for this? Any nowheres? Oh, rest in peace. All my stuff. Um, Oil. We're not even using the B. It needs to be max height, right? Bro, max height. God, God damn it. It's so stupid. 1, 2, 3. There you go. I think that's a good spot. Honestly, what's even like LCR, electrolyze? That's it. Storage. Yeah, they took the mega very seriously. All right, where's the middle for this? 51. So we need 25, and then it's middle after. Dude, I'm gonna hit the 1,000 loaded chunks. Jesus. I don't even remember where I increased. We'll just do a controller ring here. Wireless out of range is crazy. Wait. Oh. Oh, we shouldn't use stalking edge, right? I remember this is a problem. Because this turns off, right? I mean, it should never happen. If it does happen, what happens? Nothing happens? I guess we don't need to care. Yeah, we don't need to care. And hopefully Neck feels constantly building. It is. Yeah, that was really dumb of me. This first. We'll put in stuff. Output stuff. Actually, do we even need to put in stuff? It's oil proc. Maybe steam? I don't know. It's possible. Or just do that. Okay. And we need to get some drilling plant, gas drilling plant, and they're much cheaper than the miners. In fact, I think it's just IV parts. Yeah, IV parts for the best one. Infinite needs UHV parts, so we're not doing that. Would be amazing though. You know, set it up once, never have to care again. Fluid rig. Probably wall share some. Maybe we'll share 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll just do like, I don't know, like 20. Should we add quantum to this? No. I should just request some quantum. Blaze, really? Maximum, minimum energy IV. I mean, IV should be. I mean, we'll do LU now that we have power. It does need drilling pipe, right? And ME opt. I'm gonna quickly make this. I'm gonna change something here. We're gonna make a pattern for, where's the 64K? This one. We should start using this in various places. ME opt hatch. It's about time we use a default big size one. Bruh. Are you serious? I think we need a second. Do you do? There's no point to do universal for extrusion, is there? I mean, I guess I should do everything. Extrusion's so aged though. There's so many buses. Mold. Mold empty. Sure you're still valid, yeah. So it, yeah. Wait, oh, all with solidifier? No. Nah, that ain't it. Okay. I think I'm gonna take a break for now. Yeah, I got what I wanted to do at least for power. In fact, let's see it run one more time. And I'll come back tonight. I'll probably come back tonight. Let's just see this run one more time. Are you guys ready? Because we didn't get to properly see it, right? Alright, alright, alright. Oh my god. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And this probably... Oh wait, did we never finish it? I guess we didn't. Actually. Yeah, and I will come back for... Yeah, that's why. Why is it missing blaze powder? I patterned it, didn't I? Yeah, that's really weird. I'll definitely come back tonight just to work on a few more things, but... There we go. Actually, I don't know if I'll come back tonight, but we'll see. Thanks for watching, guys. Alright, shorter break. Alright, shorter break. Shorter stream today. But, power is solved. We just need to work on a few more things. And we are ready to push UV properly into the next big thing. Bye-bye. Hey, we hit 10 days. Yeah. Finally had enough time to stay. Yeah, the mega part. Yeah, I didn't read that part. Wait, you didn't know about EUP to Perian? I missed some of the chats. Yeah, it's also the same cut, but it's unreliable because server restart may break it. So you may power fail on server restart. It also taxes on direct transfer, so it's not the greatest. Alright, see you guys.